Yo, what's good, everyone? This is Artist of Truth, and welcome to another vlog entry. So, what is the topic of the day? So, what I want to talk about today is money, business, and Negroes. Seems like that's not a good combination. It's really not. So this video is specifically for barbers. Well, no, I'll take it back. This video is specifically for anyone that gets their hair cut, their hair styled. You know, you have a stylist or a barber. This message is for you. All right. Pardon that wonderful glare. But yeah, man. Look here. Let me explain something to y'all. If you have a barber or a hairstylist that requires you to pay a deposit to lock in a specific time, don't bitch, cry, and complain about it, okay? Please don't. Please don't. Just go ahead and pay. Just go ahead and pay the deposit and lock your time in. What reason is there for you to get upset, bent out of shape, because someone is requiring, your barber or your hairstylist is requiring you to make a deposit? It shouldn't be a big deal, because in most cases, well, shouldn't, in a lot of cases, deposits go towards the haircut service itself. Okay, a lot of the deposits go towards the haircut service or the hair styling service, whichever comes first. All right. There's no reason for you to get upset or feel like, why do I have to pay it? Look, the reason why you have to pay this, is because just like everyone else, you got to understand, our time is very important. Our time is valuable, just like your time is, right? So if you book an appointment for 9 o'clock and you get there at 9 o'clock, you should be ready to get your hair cut. Like, okay, 9 o'clock, boom. Let me go ahead and get my hair cut, right? Now, your deposit locks that time in. Now, you forfeit your deposit if you are late, if you're a no call, no show. Hey, at that point, you have now forfeited your deposit. Don't get mad. Don't be asking questions about, well, what happened to my deposit? Don't ask that question. Your deposit is gone because you were late or you just didn't show up on time. And I mean, yeah, I get it. That shit is a bummer. That shit is a major inconvenience. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a bummer. It's a major inconvenience. And I get it. A lot of people, they feel some kind of way about it. I get it. I would too. Why do I have to pay a deposit? Yeah, I know. It's hell. But you have to understand, we have to be compensated for this shit. Because if you pull a no call, no show, then we can't make any money. And then we miss out on a potential new client, or one of our already existing clients, they happen to miss out on the opportunity to reserve that time. All right. Now, I'll give you an example. I have it laid out on my booking app, to where you book an appointment, you must pay a deposit. No exceptions. It is what it is. Either you accept it or you can decline it. It's not a problem, but you'll end up paying $50 when you come in. Guarantee you that. Now, I always let people know, hey, you could do it the easy way or you could do it the hard way. The hard way, you'll end up paying more. The easy way, you'll pay less just by following the instructions. So I was like, all right, cool, no problem. I had a client today. He's a former client now. He booked an appointment. He cashed at me $10. So I'm just like, oh shit, he must be getting just a lineup then. He actually got a full haircut service, which that's just $40. Okay. My work is crisp, clean, and prestige. I never send anyone out of my space, out of my chair without looking their very, very best. I take pride in what I do. You know what I'm saying? I take pride in what I do. That's just it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. That's just me. This fool sent me $10 in my cash app, right? So I contacted him. I was like, hey, it was supposed to be a $20 deposit. His response was, man, I don't like, I don't like that. I can't do that. This is going to be my last haircut service with you because I can't do deposits. I said, oh, you can't do, all right. And I'm like zero with the fucks. I don't have any to give. So I was like, you know what? He was like, I'll go ahead and send the other 10. That's what he did. I looked at it. I was like, you know what? I don't even want your energy. So I sent him a message back explaining that, hey, this is my business. This is part of my policy. And since it's such a big deal, then okay, no problem. I will be more than happy to refund you your money. I was like, you just, you'll have to find you another barber then. I was like, I'll make it easier on you. So he said, yeah, just go ahead and refund me my money and, and whatnot. We were polite, we weren't rude or anything, but I had to put my foot down. And obviously he had a problem with that, and, hey, that's his prerogative. But then I cut any future haircut services with him. I was just like, you know what? Good luck finding you, another barber. Cool, no problem. So I blocked him. So he can't come back later and try and book an appointment with me, because I don't play that back and forth type of thing. I don't. I'm like, once you are gone, then okay, cool, you're gone. There's no jumping back, after you went somewhere else and they fucked your haircut up, and then you want to come back to me talking about, hey, I'll pay the deposit. I just need this fixed, because not only are you going to pay the deposit, but then you're going to pay more because I have to come back and correct what someone else fucked up. But 9 times out of 10, I'm just like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm straight. It's like, look, respect your barber. Respect your barber, respect your hairstylist, whosoever services your hair. You know, hair, skin service, respect them when they ask you for a deposit, because it seems like it's only the dudes that have an issue with this. It seems like it's just black males have an issue with a deposit for some reason. My sisters, they don't have a problem with paying no deposit. They'll go ahead and pay a deposit like that. Like it ain't nothing, no problem. This is your policy. I respect it. I respect you. So this is what you asked me to do. This is what I'll do. But it seems like niggas just have an issue with paying a deposit. I'm just like, wow. So it's an issue. Look. And this is where I believe where you have some barbers, they just flat out be like, they don't even take pride in what they're doing. It's just like, yo, because we keep running into folks like that. So in closing, stop being cheap with your barber, because after a while, your barber is gonna hate to see you coming. Stop being cheap. Stop being difficult, because those two things right there, you'll come in thinking you're going to get a great haircut, and you might get something else that you didn't bargain for. Or you might not be able to book an appointment because you don't know how to respect your barber. You don't know how to respect your hairstylist. And we get tired of that shit. So that is my public service announcement today for everyone out there in the world. Have a great day. And as I stated before, your hairstylist or your barber, respect them. Peace and love.